Hello, YouTube family. I'm Patty Jackson.
Hi.
I'm your auntie of pop culture, chocolate divinity.
Hi, everybody.
Latoya Charleston.
Here we go.
Smokey Robinson is mad.
Oh, Uncle Smokey will get over
Uncle
it.
Smokey.
Okay.
Now.
Well, we said what we said.
Them fine eyes, green eyes.
Yes.
Now the Jennifer Lopez.
They did not.
It wasn't a good fit.
It didn't make sense. It
And
still
then
doesn't.
she thanked everybody but Barry Gordy, who was sitting right there with the daughter that he had with Diana Ross.
Does she even know
Thank
who Barry
him.
is?
I don't know. And Smokey's mad.
Yeah.
Miss Smokey, we're going to be there for the CBS Tribune in April.
Yes. Here for it.
Yes.
The
but
right way.
But you can't get mad, Uncle.
We love you, seriously, but
You
we
giving me
said
the
what
track
we
of my
said.
tears.
Yes.
Oh, baby.
I'm
Cruising.
keeping it easy like a Sunday morning.
No, that's Lionel
That's
Richie.
Lionel. I love Lionel. I love Lionel. That's what came through.
That's my millennial.
I
That's
know.
my millennial. That's
No, cruising.
cruising.
Yes,
Cruising.
cruising. There we go.
I'm helping my granddaughter, y'all. I'm helping my granddaughter. Spike Lee is coming to Netflix. It's a movie that he's doing with Chadwick Boseman.
Okay.
It's about Vietnam. That's what he's following up. Black Klansman with. So how did Usher and Rich the Kid get into their little shenanigans yesterday?
Usher said, I don't want nothing to do with that.
Well, first of all, Rich the Kid, who's a rapper.
Yes.
I'm not familiar with his songs. He was on Instagram with a thick wad of money bragging, saying he was motivating people.
Yeah, to come rob you.
You motivated people to come rob you.
Yes.
Now, Usher, they were shooting and everything. They took the money, took the jewels. Usher was in the studio. He 40. He did what most 40-year-olds do.
Call the cops. Shut all this down. Call the
He
cops.
looked outside and said,
You know, peeking from the blinds.
yeah, he
What's
peeked
going
from the
on?
blinds. What's
Call
going
the
on?
cops. I'm not playing
Usher
with
ain't
y'all
go
today.
outside.
No.
He 40 years old.
Yep. I got 2 kids. What is it? 2 or 3 kids?
2.
Yeah.
Two. Nope, he said, I'm 40, and this is what 40-year-olds do.
Yes.
How old is Rich the Kid? 12?
He could be. He definitely one of them young dumb ones.
The situation is getting worse for AJ Calloway, the extra host, BET's 106 in Park. That's where a lot of us know him from.
Yes.
The number of women coming forward with sexual allegations is 6. Career's over.
It's done.
Tomorrow, Jussie Smollett is going to be on Good Morning America, and he's crying.
Please.
Robin Roberts says, Jussie, take me back to that night. Because Jussie said he was the victim of a hate crime by 2 men, but the phone records don't match up. They haven't found anybody. The people that they saw on the surveillance were homeless people.
Yes.
The story just isn't adding up.
Even the neighbors are like,
The
no,
neighbors
this
are
didn't
like,
happen.
no. So now, Jussie is going on Good Morning America. And when Robin asked Toya, he busts out crying. Now, I know about the crying. Years ago, I interviewed Elder Barge. And I thought he stopped getting high. So imagine Mahalia Jackson and a Iyanla Vanzant morphing into one. I'm so glad you don't get high anymore. I'm so glad that, you're off that and you're just going to turn your back on drugs and you're getting your life together. So we're praying for you. He started crying. So then I was like, I didn't mean to make you cry. I just wanted to encourage him.
Why was he crying, baby?
Because he was still getting high. It's on YouTube.
How did you guys follow through that?
Well, he started crying. So then my assistant said, you in here making people cry. So I know about that crying. Now, Jussie, we're pulling for you. But every day, there's a new layer put on this cake.
The foolishness.
Wu-Tang fans out there. The Wu-Tang Clan. They're coming to Hulu. The forces behind the New Edition story going to bring us the story of Method Man, Ghostface Killer. Old dirty
Oh,
bastard.
he was a jewel.
He was a nut.
He was an American classic.
Oh.
Just jewel.
He was.
When he went down to that welfare office with them kids and pulled up in that limo, that's great TV.
We'll let you know when it arrives on Hulu.
Yes.
Floyd Mayweather. Can we cancel him?
He has been canceled. Y'all stop making people who can't read make y'all mad.
He said he not boycotting Gucci. He probably can't spell it.
He can't. That's why he had all those people around him, because he needed somebody to point Gucci out to him. Stop. Don't let these people bother y'all.
Stop, Floyd. Stop. Mystical's out of jail. He posted a $3 million bond. He had some kind of rape charge.
Number 2.
Yeah, Mystical. And they let him out during the Me Too era. Okay, Mystical.
You know what? He about to go right back in. And I used to love Mystical.
The other night on CNN, I love Don Lemon, my butterfly. He got into this tense discussion with April Ryan. I don't know why this happens in the Black community. It's like, are you Black enough? She's Jamaican and Indian. So they got to arguing.
April Ryan.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Kamala Harris.
They were talking about
Kamala Harris. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Look at me.
That's okay.
They were talking about Kamala Harris, who's running for president. She's of Jamaican and Indian descent, but she identifies as Black.
Because she is.
So they got to this discussion, and they said, well, she wasn't the descendant of the slaves. So I was like this. Is this conversation still happening in 2019?
This is...
Now, one thing that did trip her up this week, she was on Power 105, the Breakfast Club in New York, and she was talking about smoking weed. And she said that she was smoking weed, she was in school, she would listen to her Snoop and somebody else who hadn't had records out then.
Yes.
So, were you smoking weed in graduate school, or were you not smoking weed?
Yeah, which one is
Elizabeth Warren, drinking beer, just looking crazy.
You know this ain't what you do.
This ain't what you do.
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yes.
I don't drink. I leave it on.
I do. Give me all the drinks. Even an occasional smoke or two. You just gotta own it, but don't put a role that you're not.
When I'm not here, I'm being mommy.
Yes.
This is my moment of acting crazy because I go back to being mommy. But if this is not something that you do, don't lie about it.
Don't, because you look stupid.
Yeah.
And less trustworthy at that.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to be young and connect with these children.
Stop.
That's the problem.
I'm running for president. I'm like, I don't smoke it. I
don't do none of it.
I don't even know who Rich Kid is. But we want lower taxes.
Yes.
That would be my tagline.
Focus on the real issues.
Focus on the real issues. NAACP Image Awards, you're going to hear a lot about Black Panther. Also up for awards, Regina King, who we're rooting for Entertainer of the Year. Bobby Brown, the Bobby Brown story has been nominated
as
for
it
an
should.
Emmy. Now, what was your favorite scene? What's my name?
That had to be one of them. Yes.
When he was involved with Janet Jackson.
Ooh. Almost knocked the headboard off the front.
Everybody sat up and like, Bobby?
Janet, what's the tea, Janet?
Auntie Maxine, as in Maxine Waters, is getting the NAACP Chairman's Award. Frozen fans out there, let it go.
Please,
let it go.
Please don't bring the song part 2. I can't take it.
The trailer's out, everybody. The ride's in theaters November 22nd. The Adventures of Anna, Elsa. If you have young kids, I'm a little hyped.
Can we keep the song at a minimum this time around? Because I can't. I was going crazy.
Maybe they'll have a Let It Go Part 2 to go with Frozen 2. You know they're coming up with a song, Toya, that... Yeah.
Oh, this is why I can't. Oh, this is probably the reason why I ain't got no damn kids.
Subscribe to
when my niece and nephew come around, I'll be like, again? You want to watch it again?
Again. And then they want to sing
episode.
Yes, that's what they do. That's what little kids do. Leave a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend. It's the hilarity brought to us our way. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. Somebody called you. Toya got more names.
I do.
Chocolate Kicks, chocolate. But this is Chocolate Divinity, everybody.
Yes.
It's LaToya Charleston. And as we love to say, it's not cute.
Not knowing.
Thank you.
Oh,
for joining
FYI,
us. What?
she is not Peaches.
Oh,
We were joking. It's our hilarity.
I know.
She was not Peaches from Coming to America.
My name is Peaches. I am the best. I ladies like to feel my... Is it breast or chest?
It's a breast.
Oh. That was just me trying to audition for Coming to America, too.
Yeah.
That's
so you
it.
must have sold it. Eddie. Call her up.
Eddie. I'm going to be the baby mama of Peaches. Yes. Come on. Eddie, call me, and I like you.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
A lot.
Yes. All right,
Subscribe to the channel.
bye, y'all.